Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for July, August, and September 2022. This is going to be a general reading, so do take what resonates, leave the rest. And let's just get into your reading. I've already picked out your cards and I have your spread ready here. So let's begin. Virgo, your oracle card overall message was show the world the real you. And communication is key. It's also on the bottom. You also have some justice coming through, karmic balance, Libra energy. You might have that in your chart or be dealing with that sign. But what I'm seeing here is that, especially in July, there's this need to really balance things out within your own energy. I get this energy within you of wanting for some change to happen, and the energy for July is nothing is yet set in stone. So you may be waiting for some sort of outcome, but not really seeing the results or feeling like very impatient. Maybe this is seeping into your life in the sense that you're not finding joy, you're not making time for things like family or friends or something like that, because you're just waiting on some other change to happen in your life. And I do feel like maybe some of you have withdrawn from your community. We're going to clarify in a second to see why, but I just feel overall there's this energy of like wanting to jump ahead and take shortcuts, or just being very impatient that things are kind of not moving in the direction that you want them to, or just not fast enough. So let's see, what is this nothing is yet set in stone energy for Virgo with the Chariot and the Seven of Swords? Yeah. So again, I just feel like you're ready to move past something. You're ready to go fast, but there is a need to prepare. There's a need to make sure that you're not just picking up and leaving, or you're not, analyzing things. There's a need to prepare and to be ready, and to not do too much when you're not ready to actually make that move. So the slowdown is probably happening for a reason. So let's see what this Ten of Cups is. We have the Lovers. We have the Moon. And we have the Knight of Wands. So yeah, there's something here about sitting in, just an energy of, well, I mean, for sure dissatisfaction, but there could be something that you're doing that's adding to that, Virgo. I just feel like there could be something like a pattern or some sort of state of mind or something like that that you're sitting in, some sort of dissatisfaction. And what you really need to be mindful of is maybe giving yourself some extra love and attention and time at this time, to allow for new things to come through, to really kind of balance your energy out, because I do feel like there's a little bit of a scattered energy. There's a little bit of an inconsistency, or there could be not a willingness to explore. So I do feel like there's two different things going on, where you kind of need to balance the energy, but you also need to explore what's out there and see that there could be, newness, that maybe picking the path that is new is going to be good for you. Maybe connecting to other energies is going to be good for you at this time. So I don't know what it is that you are looking to change, but I do feel like what your soul is actually craving at this time is connection. Maybe meeting new people. Maybe it's connecting with family. I'm not too sure, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. Tell me more of this Knight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So there's a need to be methodical and patient, and to put one foot in front of the other at this time. We have the Nine of Cups and the Hierophant in reverse. So there is some sort of method to the madness, and I feel like maybe for some of you, Virgo, it's about getting some guidance, seeking some sort of counsel, really aligning with maybe even some sort of spiritual practice or something, something to really align your energy, because I do feel like there is this dissatisfaction. From this dissatisfaction, you're leaning into I'm getting devil energy here. Basically, it's some sort of pattern, some sort of thing that you're doing, an indulgence maybe, like it could be eating, it could be drinking, it could be like whatever, pick your vice. There's something here because you want things to progress so fast that you're willing to basically do anything to get yourself out of this like slump. So a new start is coming in August. So after all of this, Virgo, things do look up, like they are looking up. You have some sort of new opportunity that is coming through. And again, there's a need to pick the new path. You have the Lovers at your center of the spread here. It is in reverse, so we're going to do a clarification. And then you have this Nine of Cups again. So again, with that pattern, again, with that dissatisfaction. So let's see what this is. What is this new start coming for Virgo at this time? Clarity, I would say. Okay, you've been sitting in confusion or like needing to make some choices. It could be in regards to something that you're working on, in regards to work, in regards to maybe yourself as well, because we are all a piece of work as well, right? So you could be working on yourself. What is this new opportunity for Virgo? We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Again, self-nurturing. I do feel like this is very much about self-preservation, nurturing, gathering your resources, taking care of your finances, really planning ahead. So there is going to be some sort of new opportunity that's going to put you in a position of this Queen of Pentacles where you are finally feeling safe. Okay, for some of you, I feel like you were worried about what will happen, you know, in regards to maybe your finances or something like that. There is some sort of new beginning and you're going to be given a lot of strength, or it's going to take a lot of strength to get through this period, but there is definitely a brand new opportunity. And you got to trust this. Some of you could be thinking like, this is taking forever. You're being guided to trust your intuition and to let something die or let some sort of transformation occur. Okay, not to hang on to the past. You have the Death, the High Priestess, and the Fool. So there is really a strong need to surrender to what is happening. A new start is happening and you gotta just be able to let that occur. In the middle of your spread, you have the Lovers here. So you have this anxiety about maybe a new path. In love, it could be possibly too with this Lovers. Maybe you're choosing a new partner. Maybe you're holding on to an old partner. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But there's this energy of letting in new energy, or a need to like dive into the new. Something is changing for you. What is changing for Virgo? Something's coming through. It's like something you've been waiting for is finally coming through. But you do need to let go of something from your past. Okay. It could be something that you've just been holding on to in your mental, in the mind. You need to let this go now. So I'm not sure what that is. We can clarify. What is this Six of Swords doing here? There's a need for healing. Page of Swords. There's some sort of conflict. I'm not sure what it is. It could be something that was said to you or something that you said to another person. You could be dealing with someone maybe younger than you, or I don't know. There's just something about words being exchanged or like a lack of communication. I mean, if you haven't received closure or something on a matter, I think it's time to give yourself that closure. Because your overall energy is this justice energy. So you could be looking for that in some way. Let's see what this Nine of Cups is. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. We have the Six of Wands. There's this successful, you want success in a matter. There could be like, you know, this energy of you moving towards something, but it's going to require consistency from you within your emotional space, okay? I do feel like your emotions are pretty scattered, and there's this need to let go of some sort of past energy. As we move into September, you have a time for healing. Okay, so this is like, it's funny, all the readings have been flowing into each other really nicely for all the signs. It's like a step-by-step kind of energy. So for you, for September, a time for healing. What is Virgo healing at this time? Past emotional baggage. It's time to heal, okay? You could be reconnecting possibly to a water sign here, or just finding balance within yourself. King of Cups energy is someone who can really master their emotions. It's balancing the logical with the emotional and really, really showing up strong, and nothing really, you know, can push you around. It's not to say that you ignore the emotions, but it's like, you know how to handle yourself now. And there's a strong need to really, really do that, because look what's coming through. Like, this just came through as I was shuffling. Independence, you know, abundance and happiness on the home front. Could be a marriage for some of you as well, but I do feel like this is just like overall freedom. Tell me about the star. We have the star energy here, Six of Swords. So I do see you healing. What is, I mean, I see this past emotional baggage. Yeah, this is something tied up to your past. This is some sort of emotional thing that you're carrying that's tied up to your past, some sort of loss. What is this loss? King of Wands. It could be like a loss of like a business or a project, or some sort of autonomy, I feel like, as well. You're getting the Four of Wands again. There was some sort of autonomy that was lost, but now you're gaining it back. Okay, you're recovering from something that was really heavy. It could be tied up to your finances as well. We have the Seven of Wands here too. It's in reverse, so let's see what this is. This is healing. These are all healing, the aspects that you're healing. I think you're also healing yourself. You're showing up in a more confident way. Judgment in reverse. You're also healing from maybe things that you think were bad judgments, right? We're always making decisions to the best of our ability in the moment. So maybe for you, you were looking back in regret or something like that. And now it's time to heal that, to you know, embrace those decisions that you had made, and to bring balance into it, and know that everything happened for a reason. You're being asked to, you know, change your perspective, Hangman, because that's going to also lead to a lot of healing. There's a lot of clearing that's going on, that's going to lead to a brand new beginning, okay? Tell me more about this Ace of Wands. What is this Ace of Wands for Virgo? Could be connected to love. I just feel like this is more of an emotional clearing. There's some sort of decision that you're going to be making. Maybe you weren't sure about it before, but it's like you're wrapping up a cycle, and I mean, you're showing up in a very strong position here. I don't know what this is exactly, Virgo, but I just feel like there's some sort of, yeah, there's something here that you're going to be deciding on. I'm not too sure what that is, but could be emotional healing with another person. I did see the Queen of Cups, so you could be maybe just connecting to another person. And again, to end off your reading, you have the Two of Swords. So again, clarity on a matter, making a decision. You have the Eight of Wands, you have the Two of Wands, and you have the Empress in reverse. There's some sort of opportunity that is coming through. There is a block around it, so let's see what this is. What is this new opportunity coming through? Page of Cups, it could be like an offer. It's a small offer at this time. Could be an apology, offer of love possibly. Could be someone from your past who wants to reconnect, okay? I do feel like you're going to have maybe a little bit of a hard time making this decision, because there's some sort of conflict involved. It's going to require you to come out of a comfort zone. And you know, you're going to be deciding whether you see growth in this or not. If you like, you're going to be analyzing whether you can build with this person or not, but this person is definitely tied up to your past in some capacity. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So let's pull an oracle card for you. Let's see what is coming up for you at this time, Virgo. What is the message from the universe for the next 3 months? Your commitment is being tested. Okay, I think that it's more of a like a commitment to self. You have, what do you need to release? Again, maybe like anxieties, and past emotional baggage. Another sign got the emotional baggage thing. I think it could be like Scorpio or Libra. What was it? It was Sagittarius. So you might be dealing with the Sagittarius or have that in your chart. It's time to release negativity. Okay, so I don't know what this is, but conclusions are within reach. A new start is coming and it's a time for healing. So there's going to be a lot of clearing happening for you over the next 3 months. And like the bottom of this deck says, I think you're going to find your balance and you're going to just find a lot of clarity and healing. So Virgo, I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Do like this video, share it with anyone who you feel like would benefit from hearing this. And if you haven't subscribed already to the channel, please do. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you on the next one.